Hey guys, welcome back to Pickin' Greens. It's your boy Picky, and you already know we got a fire two-piece slapper. If you're new to the page, welcome. We give away 2 free picks every single day. Yep, every single day. And we got VIP picks that we send to our VIP clients. But before we give these free picks out, you already know we got to see what we did last time. Now, we didn't have Wnba yesterday, but what did we do on Tuesday? We slapped. Now, these were in the VIP, and they went crazy. We made cash. As you can see here, we had Odyssey and Natasha going less on their assists. We had Nika going less than her rebounds. We had Gabby going over her fantasy score. And we had Azura going less on her fantasy score. They all slapped. This was cash money. And we had another slapper. Yep, we went crazy. Asia went under on her points, rebounds, and assists. We had Brittany going under on her points. Diana going under on her points, rebounds, and assists. And Natasha going under on her rebounds. We made money. Yes. If you want these VIP picks, hit the link in the description. We got VIP picks going half off. All right, let's get to these picks. Our first pick today is Ariel Atkins. You see it. We're going Ariel Atkins, and we're going under 16.5 points. Now, the pick'em sites projection is under, and the sports books, they slightly project her to go under as well. That RotoWire projection is under. And her hit rate, she's been going under consistently as well. Now, we can look at the pick'em sites. You can see pick 6, they got her at 14.5. Now, if you're playing on pick 6, I might go over on pick 6. Now, if you got pick 6, I might go over. But if you on underdog, if you on Prizepicks, if you on sleeper, I'm going under. And on the sports books, the same. They're all at the 16.5, and they're all going under. Now you can see that RotoWire projection. Now the RotoWire projection is 13.48. That's 3.02 lower than the line. The hit rate, she's hitting the 20% weighted hit rate over the last 20 games. Now, last game she did slap it, but she never hits this mark. You can look at the line. Look, over the last 5 games, 20%. And over the last 10 games, she's only hit it once. Over the season, she's only hit it 28% of the time. She does not hit this mark consistently. But you already know, we got to dig deep in outlier. All right, we're an outlier, and we got Ariel Atkins. The line is 16.5 points, and we're going under. We can look at the chart right here, and I love outliers charts. Now you can see she's green, going under. Now against New York on her last game, she slapped. She had 22 points against New York, but I think that was her season high. You can see consistently she has not gone over that 20-point mark. Now we can check the head-to-head. The head-to-head, she's gone over against Indiana pretty consistently. And that's not really too surprising because Indiana's ranked 11th when it comes to points allowed. Let's see, against the guard, they're ranked 12th. They're terrible when it comes to stopping the guard position, but Ariel has not been hitting this mark consistently. I'm pretty confident she's not going to slap this mark tonight. Now, we can look at insights. We're an outlier, so you already know. We got insights. Ariel Atkins has failed to exceed 16.5 points in 10 out of her last games, averaging 12.5 points per game. Now, again, I reiterate, a little cause of concern because we got to keep these key points in mind. Now, when it comes to that red mark, that usually means stay away. Stay away. This is not a good play. But again, I'm feeling good about it because Ariel hasn't been hitting this mark consistently. But just so you guys know how outlier works, it gives you the information, the overall ranking of Indiana. Their overall ranking defense is ranked 11th. It's only 12 teams in the league. Guards, they're worse, right? Against the forward, they're terrible. Against the center position, they're one of the better ranked teams. So we already know Indiana isn't the best defensive team in the league, but overall, they're putting up numbers. Now, another slight concerning factor is I already know Anytime somebody plays Indiana, anytime somebody plays Caitlin Clark, it's showtime. We already know it's showtime. They want to play as hard as they possibly can because the arena's going to be packed, home or away. The arena's going to be packed, and whoever's going up against Caitlin is trying to bring their A game. They're trying to bring their best to try to show Caitlin up, right? But as we can start to see throughout the season, Caitlin ain't no joke. Caitlin is not a joke. All right, let's look at Ariel over the last 20 games. Over the last 20 games, she's gone under this mark 75% of the time. 75% of the time, she has not gone over 16.5 points. Again, last 10, she's 90% going over. And over the last 5, she's gone under 80% of the time. Again, the slightest concern is, again, those X factors that I mentioned. Indiana isn't the best defensive team. And when you're going up against Caitlin, you bring your A-plus game. So this is a pick I'm going with, but I want you guys to consider that there may be something you may want to if you guys are having the same concerns, okay? All right, guys, let's get to the second pick. All right, guys, before I get to the next pick, I got to give you a few seconds to smash that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe and hit that like. It helps the page grow. And we got to shout out RotoWire and Outlier. Now, RotoWire and Outlier, we use these guys every single day for the best data analysis to make us money every single day. For being subscribers to the page, they're giving us a free trial. All you got to do is hit the link in the description, and they're giving you a free trial. RotoWire and Outlier, free trials for both. Before you guys put any plays in tonight, make sure you download these free trials. Literally, RotoWire, you don't even have to put your credit card in. Like, you just put an email or something, and then you get access to their entire site, everything you need. And you got to download all of these DFS sites. DABBLE is giving you $25 just for signing up. You don't even have to put cash in. All you got to do is download DABBLE, and they'll give you $25. The link is below. BETR is giving you a $200 bonus, and they're giving you a free square all week long. All you got to do is hit the link below, use code PICKY, and they give you $200 deposit bonus. And CHALKBOARD, I love CHALKBOARD. They are giving you a $100 bonus. Use code GREENS. Lock in with these apps below. I'll be honest with you. I use these over Prizepicks because literally DABBLE and BETR, they allow you to go, they win like 1,000x on a play. CHALKBOARD allows you to do alternate lines. So if you see a play you really don't like, you just go a little bit lower and you still make money. Use the codes, use the link in the description, and lock in. All right, guys, let's get to the next pick. Our next pick today is Rickea Jackson. You see it. We're going Rickea Jackson over 18.5 points and rebounds. Now, you can see the RotoWire projection is 19.51. The pick'em sites, both lines are 18.5. We got Pick 6 and we got Prizepicks. Her weighted hit rate, 61%. 61% over the last 20 games, and over the last 5 games, she's slapping at 60%. The last 10 games, she's at 60%, and over the last 20 games, she's slapping at 65%. For the season, she's only at 44%, but as you can see more recently, she's been more consistent. But you already know, we got to dig deep in Outlier. All right, guys, we're an Outlier, and we got Rickea Jackson. The line is points and rebounds, and we're going over the 18.5. Now, you can see the chart. She's gone over the last 10 games 60% of the time, right? So she's been absolutely slapping over the last 10 games. Over the last 20 games, she's 65%. You can see the green. And over the last 5 games, she's 60% as well. On the head-to-head, she's gone over head-to-head. This season, she's went over once out of the 3 matchups they played. Let's look at some key matchups. I like to go about the last 10 games when we're looking at key matchups. Over the last 10 games, now she didn't go over, and you can see she didn't go over. She only put up 19 minutes the last game, right? And she only had 11 rebounds and points. She's averaging 32 minutes, 33.2 minutes a game. right? So it's not common that she's only putting up 19 minutes a game. She's going to probably put closer up to 30 minutes a game tonight. So I'm really thinking she's going to go over this mark. We're an outlier, so we got insights. Rickea Jackson has exceeded 17.5 points and rebounds in 8 of her last 9 games on the road, averaging 21.4 points and rebounds per game. Now, we got to look at the key matchups over here. Minnesota, when it comes to defense, now we got to look at the forward, look at the position here, and then we can key in on the key matchup and see how Minnesota is against the forward position. So, against the forward position, they're ranked number 2. Again, red. Oftentimes, I mean, you may want to stay away from this play, but again, they're 7th when it comes to allowing rebounds. So this averages out to a good 5. We're still top half of the league when it comes to defense against the forward position, but I'm thinking she's still going to slap. Against the center, they're 5, just to show you kind of guys how the defensive is. Against the guard position, they're not great against rebounding, and overall, they're 8th in the league when it comes to rebounding, so that's a good play. But then when it comes to points allowed, they're pretty good defensively. And you can look here, defensively, they're ranked number 2, averaging only allowing 75 points a game. But offensively, LA's ranked 10th. So they're at the bottom of the league when it comes to putting points on the board. And Minnesota's at the top of the league when it comes to being a defensive team. Overall, we can look at the score, we can look at the record. Minnesota's 30-9 and LA is 7-32. Now, I'm thinking she's going over because she's going to be trying to put up minutes in this game. Hopefully, it's not a blowout where she's not only putting up 19 minutes a game, they hold it close. And De'Erica does her thing in this game as well. We can keep the score close, and we can pull out this over. So with that being said, we're going Rickea Jackson over 18.5 points and rebounds. Lock it in. Hey guys, thanks for rocking with me as always. And if you want a free month of VIP, all you have to do is download one of the apps below, use my code, send me a screenshot on my Instagram DM, and I'll send you the code for a free month of VIP. Another day, another dollar, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.